Hi folks, it's day 21, so 180 days until London Marathon, and this is my second attempt at today's video. Technical difficulties meant that the first version of the video didn't save, so I've only just realised that an hour later, so I'm here again, filming again. Now, first things first, the reason I was filming earlier and not now was because I thought it would be nice to speak to my dad after my dinner tonight. So gave him a call, only to be told he could give me 30 minutes. So I was filming the first version of the video to kill time, and now I'm just filming. So I've had my phone call with my dad, which was lovely. Lots of chat, lots of catching up. He's doing very well. He seems quite chirpy. I think he's quite pleased about all the social distancing and not being bothered by too many people visiting. Anyway, today started off with a PT session with the amazing Alex Gribbin PT. Now, really hard work today, really hard. At one point I was having to clean the sweat off my glasses. Not a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight, but you can see that on the video that's coming up shortly. So Alex put me through my paces. The video is only about 3 minutes long, but it was a full-on 45-minute session. Lots of talk about tips for staying sane when we're working from home, how to get the best out of things, looking at what my goals and targets are. So really useful session. Mr. Higgs had a meeting at work today when they were looking at how they are going to manage the business when their work finishes, which they've got about 3 to 4 weeks worth of work at the moment, so they were talking about that sort of thing. Now, if you can, if it's safe to do so, please do support those of us who are self-employed or whose business is taking a hit right now, because everybody is in a really challenging situation, and it's just, you know, reaching out and supporting where we can. Now, after my training session this morning, I went to work. I didn't go very far because there's my desk. Lots of working from home today, so mostly research. Had a meeting, video call meeting with some team members, and then e-training. Now, to my colleagues, former colleagues at Glasgow and my students, the next time anybody complains to you about how complicated ProMonitor or Ecordia are, please give them a little shake from me, because goodness, the system that I was training on today is far more complicated. So the training that I was doing today was in 14 sections. I got through 8 of them today, and you have to do all 14 sections before you're even allowed to log into the system. Okay. Now, although the training modules weren't the most exciting thing I've ever done, it was really interesting to see how the system works and how it links the information together. So I will look forward to when I get to use that in future weeks and months and years. After work this evening, I went for a short walk around to the pharmacy, and was pleased to see that there was nobody there queuing, which was lovely. So I was straight out and home, and then cooked a bit of dinner for myself and the lovely Mr. Higgs. So I'm going to leave you now with the hyperlapse of my PT session, and then some photos at the end of this video, which I think you'll appreciate. Just one of the visitors that I've had today. So take care, everyone. Make sure you are being safe and sensible with your distancing and isolation and all those things, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.